So I'm gonna do just a little quick short video on emotions. I want to do the video on emotions because emotions are very important. We don't talk about them enough. We don't talk about them in the right way. We don't give the right emotions. Um, I guess like it's credit. Like when dealing with our emotions, we need to know what we're dealing with. So in my spare time, I take my time to try to identify what I'm feeling. And sometimes I still, have a little hard time with identifying certain emotions. So today, I'm going to use my emotion cards and we're going to pull. Let's just see what we need to work on today. Whatever I pull, we're going to talk about that particular emotion. Okay. And what can we do to work on that emotion? And learning to how to identify what we're feeling in that time and what we can do to calm and get back into our center when our emotions decide they want to rise. Okay, so let's see. Oh, so we have here nervous, tense, fearful, anxious. Like right now, I feel like with this emotion, a lot of people can relate right now with being nervous with a lot of things. A lot of things are taking place in the world right now, whether it's in your professional life or your personal life. Having that nervous feeling and not realizing that feeling that comes up that's causing you to be nervous about certain things. And then learning to find ways to calm your nerves. So, to give an example, what brought my nervousness at first, okay, being let go from a job or just having certain bills or something that may come through, or just having that interview, that one you was always waiting for. Any type of nervousness can come in, whether it's a good type of nervous or a not so good type of nervousness. So, but most times to calm our nerves and to kind of identify on the good aspect and not so good of the aspect of being nervous, we can try things to calm ourselves, working out, exercises. What I do to calm my nerves, deep breaths techniques, breathing techniques, counting to 10, giving myself time and space to breathe in and then breathing out. I'll sit there and I'll just try to find my center. But not only do I do like breathing techniques, but I have certain herbal teas that I drink. And so lavender is very good to calm your nerves. Chamomile is also very good to calm your nerves. Hibiscus tea is also a great tea to calm your nerves. Anything like cinnamon is also great too. It's like relaxing and it's like it brings you back in your balance. So it's like whether you don't have the cinnamon tea bag, just go get you some cinnamon. All right, and mix you a cup of cinnamon, like a teaspoon of cinnamon in a cup of water, and preferably warm to drink it, or whatever the case may be. But just the smallest things to starting off, having those teas is definitely good to have, and it really balances you and it feels good. So when it comes down to nervousness, I feel like a lot of people are going through this right now, especially with everything going on. And then you going on these apps and you scrolling and you seeing all these things, everything coming from the news. Man, listen, tune it out, turn it off, tune it out, turn it off, because listen, focus on you right now. Nowadays, you can't even tell. It's good to keep up with the news, but tune it out, cut it off right now, and focus on you, okay? So much going on right now, all this AI technology and all. Listen, just tune it off, cut it off, get yourself back centered, and when you get back centered, pick and choose what you want to tune into as far as what you feel is good enough for you to look into as far as the news and being updated on things that's going on around you and things where it may affect your area or whatever the case may be, or just staying up to date with things. So yes, when it comes down to nervousness, like how you feeling, like you might get tensed up, tightness, and you may feel a bubble gut, you know, like yeah, that nervous feeling. Never dismiss it though. Never dismiss it, because having this feeling can really put you on game when it comes to what you're feeling. So everybody nervousness come out in different ways, however your body reacts, you know. So try things that works for you, whatever your body can relate to, as far as calming your nerves, your nervous system, playing light music, playing light music, instrumentals, good high vibing music, you know, um, earthly music, instrumentals, rain waters, nature sounds, bird sounds, anything of that, to keep you in that calming, soothing state. It really works. I know, because I use them faithfully. Lately, I haven't been using them like fully like that, but I was drinking my teas. But definitely get up on what works for you. You can try things, but what really works for you? Find out what works for you. Anything can calm you. But let's find the positive things to calm you, not so much of the things that will take you back into that nervousness state, okay? So yeah, work on when being in this state of nervousness, of that emotions want to show to the forefront. Have tools nearby and things you can use to get you back to your center, okay? Because that's what we want to be. We want to be back to our center so we could be able to focus on everyday life. So let's continue to identify those emotions, because this is what we need to keep everything balanced. Too many people are on edge. Too many people don't understand what's going on with their body. Too many people are just, kind of having a hard time, and I don't blame them, and I understand where they're coming from. But let's get back to our center, because that's what we need to be like right now, okay?